Hey there, guys, gals, and everyone in between, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge Duels. Finally decided I am just going to call it that. It's very simple, but it pretty much sums it up. I am once again joined by Kieran. This is where you say hi.
Yeah, but like when I've just said hi before, too early, you complain at me. Then I say it too late, and you complain at me.
Well, just say it on time, god damn it.
Hello.
Yeah, today's duel, it was your choice.
It was indeed.
We are doing decks consisting of only spell cards. We are not allowed to use monsters, which
Eee.
means no extra decks. So we found some very interesting stuff by ourselves, and we found some very similar things because it's kind of restrictive on what you can do with them. There's quite a bit of potential in
Yeah.
these.
Yes.
I have to go with Paper Gang, and you just have to punish me for that. Why can't we just do like a coin flip or something?
Or you could actually, actually no, because if you don't go, I saw the first few spell cards go out, and I thought, oh my, am I about to get a terrible hand? And I'm like, no, actually, no. That's what I am expecting. All spell cards.
Activating Gold Sarcophagus. Banish one card from your deck face up. During the second standby phase
Ooh.
after this card's activation, add that card to your hand. So, I will choose Mass Driver. And then
Okay.
I will end my turn. You're up. That was a very quick turn. I'm assuming something very similar from you.
Alright, so firstly, I'm going to activate Spell Absorption.
Okay.
So
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
each time a spell card is activated, I gain 500 life points
Hmm.
immediately after it resolves.
Okay. I forgot this was a card. That's an out. That's an ouchie.
I'm going to set that card. I'm going to activate Runic Golden Droplet.
Fucking went for it. Yeah, draw. Oh, you're not going to do the special summon, are you? I'd prefer that, but we can't, so yeah.
Yeah, oddly enough, no. So you're going to draw one card, and then you're going to banish the top 4 cards of your deck.
Can I do this? Oh, it does work! Oh, / banish
What's
4.
that?
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Right, after that,
Yeah.
you know what? So I do gain 500 points for that.
Yes. I am going to activate Double Cyclone. So,
Okay.
target one spell trap you control and one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy them. I am going to chain Scapegoats. And now, here's the really funny thing. Scapegoats is my target. And because cards do not leave the field... no, I think I actually can do this. Yeah, because I've seen people do it with stuff like emergency provisions. I can choose Scapegoats as my target, but its effect will still go through because it is second chain. So I will get my tokens out. So, now Double Cyclone will destroy the Scapegoats and your Spell Absorption.
Do I get Spell Absorption from any
You will get 1,000 because... yeah, you'll get 1,000 because both Scapegoats and Double Cyclone, yeah.
I am going to activate Double Spell.
Okay.
I'll discard that spell, and I'm going to target Scapegoat.
Okay, so I will move to my spell trap, and I will move it. You get it, don't you? I can't put it into your spell trap. But...
Yeah. So I then get that. So I activate Scapegoats, basically.
Yeah.
And I will get
So you get your 4 out. Oh, you're not going for each of the individual ones?
I can't be
Lazy.
arsed.
Lazy.
Okay. Right, there we go. And then I will end my turn.
Cool. So, I'm gonna start off by activating Draw Muscle. Target one defense position monster you control of 1000 or less defense. Draw one card. Also, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle. I target the blue token on my field. I get a draw one. I activate 1 Day of Peace. So each player draws one card, and neither player takes damage until the end of your opponent's next turn. So we both get a draw
Oh,
one.
hey,
But neither of us can take damage for this turn or your turn.
that's what I like.
Activate Hand Destruction. Each player sends 2 cards from their hand to the grave, then draws 2.
Okay.
So I will send my own copy of Hand Destruction and Muscle Draw. Oh, I got rid of your Harpies and Runic Destruction. Holy shit, that's a good card. Did you just draw Runic Destruction?
Yeah, that's one I drew.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm going to...
So, fuck you.
I am going to activate Runic Smiting Storm. Banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck up to the number of cards they control. So you do 5. Thank you for copying Scapegoat.
So I am going to activate Dangerous Machine type
Oh,
6.
shit. I love this card so much. Go for it.
Well, you said about this card, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I added it to my deck.
Yeah, we're looking at cards together at what they could do, and got that.
So then Ace
Woo!
Cup, Cup of Ace. So
Did you say Ace
it's
Cup? Yeah, Cup of
Ace of Cups.
Ace of Cups. Yeah,
Well, in tarot you do have.
I believe that's what this is based off of.
So toss a coin.
Tails. You get a draw 2. Shit.
Heads. Cool.
It's essentially Pot of Greed. It's just Pot of Greed. Activate a second one. Go for it.
No. Right. I'm gonna activate Card Scanner. So once per turn, you can declare one card type, monster, spell, or trap. Both players reveal the bottom card of their deck, and if it was the declared card type, they add it to their hand. Otherwise, they place it on top of their deck. So I'm gonna declare spell type. I've got a resolve effect here, so you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
It
Yeah, I
was
have to banish bottom, which is an option for me now.
yeah. It
Mask
was
of the
spell type.
Cursed, and
Oh, would you look at
you got Cauldron. Yeah, so we both add these to hand then.
Yep, there you go to hand.
Yeah, I love Cauldron of the Old Man. Such a funky spell.
Yeah, this one basically is just to get my cards to the top of my
Yeah,
deck.
but it's a double-edged sword because we're both getting that card.
Oh yeah, we are.
Because like you can very easily say trap or monster and just force us to have a different card on top of deck.
I am going to play the Cure Master. I'm activating Cauldron of the Old Man.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's activated, place one spell counter on it. Yeah, so I'm gonna activate it now. No, so I'm just gonna gain 500 life points
Yeah.
on myself. And then you know what? I will
Activate a
play my
second
last
one.
card. No, I will, however, activate the last card in my hand. Card Destruction.
You absolute piece of shit.
I waited so long until that you had the potion. Oh, you had
No, I
poison of
don't
the
think
old
you
man.
understand. Like
Oh, that's
Axe of
nice.
Fools is like the main card of my fucking deck, and it's only a 2 of. You got rid of both of them, you dickhead. My turn.
And then I'm not doing my battle phase.
No, because you can't even destroy my monsters, even if you wanted to, because their attack and defense are equal.
I will end
Okay,
the
I'm gonna start off by activating Galaxy Cyclone, destroying your set card.
You're destroying my set card.
Target one set spell or trap on the field and destroy it.
Thank you. So
What is it?
I will send it to my graveyard. It is spell cooling. When this face down card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by the effect of a spell or trap card controlled by your opponent, select one quick play spell card from your deck and set it after showing it to your
I
opponent.
hate you so fucking much. I didn't see this card. I looked through every single spell card and I didn't see it. How the fuck did you find it?
So quick play.
Oh, wait, also, I completely forgot. Even though I just said it earlier. Yeah, that should have been added to my hand on standby phase.
Yep, that's fine. Do you know what? We will set this one.
Cool. Activate Mass Driver.
Okay.
Declare Mass Driver, tributing a token in order to deal 400 damage. I'm going to do that for all 4 times for an additional 1,200 on well, 400.
Oh, you don't have
It
to.
is not a once per turn.
So how much is that? That's
That
400
is
for.
400 for each, and there was 3 additional. So if you want to do 400 each, or it's 1,200.
Well, I've already done the one 400. So.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
also
well done. You
going.
nearly got me back down to 8,000.
Yeah. Gonna set a card. Gonna activate Poison of the Old Man, gaining myself. No, actually, I'm gonna damage you for 800.
Okay.
I'm then gonna activate Stray Lambs. So
Okay.
I get an additional 2 tokens. And 10.
Right.
I'm going.
Standby
Nah, I
phase.
won't do anything. Go for it.
Standby phase. There's a few things that happen during my standby phase.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go through them. Dangerous machine type 6. So I roll a 6-sided die.
Please be discard. Destroy the turn.
Oh!
That's fun. I would have preferred your opponent draws one, but hey,
Oh! It's first roll.
I would have preferred your opponent draws one or your
No.
opponent discards one, because discarding makes no difference here.
We are gonna. Also in my standby phase, Cauldron gets another token.
Yeah.
So moving over to my main phase, I'm going to set a card. I will then activate card scanner.
The banish in the bottom is reload.
Yep. I'm meant to declare the card type first.
Well, we both fucking know
That
what
could
it's gonna
that could
be, because
that
you want to
could
draw.
that could massively affect. Yeah. So
We both know
bang
it's gonna
from
be spell, because you
bottom.
want the fucking runic fountain.
Wow, it's Runic Fountain.
Wow.
Wow, it's a spell
Quick
card.
play, activate
Yeah,
reloads. All cards in your hand to the deck and shuffle it, then draw the same number of cards. It's only my hand, but
it is
yeah,
only your hand. Yeah.
yes. So it's the top of deck, shuffle, the draw. That is much better. Thank you. Doesn't change anything on that.
Right. I'm going to activate Runic Fountain.
Yeah.
I'm then going to activate Runic Mighting Storm. Banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck up to the number of cards they control. 3.
Fucking wave motion got banished along with Fateful Adventurer, for fuck's sake.
Now, so once per turn, because of Runic Fountain, once per turn, if you activate a runic
Mm.
quick play spell card, and that
Mm.
was a quick play one, yep.
Yeah, you gotta do 3 more, which would not include Runic Smite because Runic Fountain would go first.
Yep, that's fine. I can put 3 to the bottom of my deck, is up to
Yes,
3.
up to 3.
And then I draw the same number of cards, not including the smite. I do think I have 2
There is only
though.
2. There's Destruction and Golden Droplet.
Yeah, but that's still
That's
to
still 2
be
cards. Yeah.
right. To bottom of the deck, to bottom of the deck,
I'm so
and then I
happy
will
this is
draw
only a fucking once per turn.
the 2 cards. I'm going to activate a Feather of the Phoenix,
Okay. Got a card and target 1 card in your graveyard. Cool.
then return that card to the top of the deck.
Mm.
So I'm sending Runic Tip,
Okay.
and I'm going to return Mask of Dispel to the top of my deck.
Okay. Fuck, you're just gonna burn me because I have Mass Driver out. Shit.
Now I'm going to activate Runic's Smiting Storm. So banish 3 cards.
I think you're actually gonna win through deck out, if I'm being honest. I think you're gonna win through deck out.
This entire deck
Oh my
is
god, you got
around
rid of my emergency provisions, for fuck's sake. This wasn't even a
entire
burn
deck.
deck. This is worse than a burn deck.
This entire deck is based around decking you out. Yeah, I'm activating Cauldron of the Old Man.
I was hoping you'd forgotten about that.
No, I'm going to gain 1,000 life points.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
And that is the end of my turn.
I draw.
That nice turn.
Okay. So, I actually had a burn card in here. I'm gonna activate Mass Driver to do, sorry, wait, no. Doing that in the wrong order. This... First Mass Driver, chaining MST, destroying Cauldron, chaining Chain Strike. Okay, so after looking it up, this is only Chainlink 2, so it would only be 800 damage. But your Cauldron is destroyed after you take that damage. Because MST will go through. So, take your 800s. And then your Cauldron is destroyed. And then Mass Driver will destroy my token, dealing an additional 400. And then I'll remove my other token, dealing an additional 400, putting you back to the default state.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well done. You did well.
I completely forgot to switch over to M1. Yeah, end turn! And now I want to see the burn hitting me for 500 a turn. Let's go.
Right, I only have 1 card in my hand.
Yeah,
So,
you might
but
as well.
we are going to activate
I don't forget
Card
M1.
Scanner. Oh, yep.
Yeah, you choose your card. Go
Uh,
on. Choose your card.
I don't have anything that happens in my standby phase, so we will activate Card Scanner. I'm going to declare spell.
You could actually do some stuff to cheat it. Fuck! This card is literally useless because you have to have 2 cards minimum in both players' hand to fucking use it. So, that's great.
This, on the other hand, Mask of Dispel. I'm
Yep.
obviously selecting that one as the only.
I will counter it just so I know that you're attached to it.
Yep, that is fair. And then I'm going to activate Runic Golden Droplet. So you draw 1 card and then banish the top 4 cards of your deck.
Oh, no! Magician's right hand! No!
Runic Fountain, so I took a moment to think there. Because of Runic Fountain, I do have 3 Runic cards in my graveyard. Yep, they all go to the bottom of my deck. And I do then draw 3 cards.
Somewhat recently, where I...
So, I am then going to activate Spell Absorption.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Oddly
think
enough.
I'm winning this round. Let's see how it goes.
Just in case it takes me this long.
Hey, I might draw a fucking out to this. Who knows?
just in case, I'm gonna activate Final
You
Countdown.
pay 2,000 life points. Okay.
I'm aware. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it up here so that we can,
Uh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, put it up
because
there.
no other card will go up here
Yeah.
during our duel.
Yeah.
It is simply so we can track it.
Yep. And also, it doesn't stay in back row, so
It is technically in the graveyard. Did I gain my 500 life points? I did not.
no.
That is my turn.
Cool. So I'm gonna start off by activating Rite of Aramasir. You are gonna gain your 500.
I am, yep.
As I get an adventurer token with 2,000 attack and defense, but I'm just going to change the attack. Then, if you do not control Fateful Adventure, you can place one Fateful Adventure from your deck face up in your spell trap. You fucking banished my one of. You cannot activate the effects of monsters on the field until you activate this effect.
I was about to say.
Yeah, you banished my one of for that. So the idea was essentially that I pull it out so it thins out my deck. Because I'm running 3, I think
Oh,
it's
you didn't
2
need
Rite of
help figuring out
Aramasirs.
your deck.
Yeah, I didn't, no. I am going to activate Scapegoats. The red ones.
Lazy.
Yeah, I am lazy. Attacking this one. Main phase 2. I will Mass Driver, burning you for 1,600. Yeah, there we go.
So, standby phase. You take 500 points of damage.
Yes, I do.
That is it for my standby phase. Now, I might have just drawn the perfect card to win this. You
Wow!
draw 1 card, and then you banish 4 cards from the top of your deck.
By the way, if it hits my turn, I cannot draw, so I lose. So you might
I'm
as well
aware.
just end your turn. Yeah.
That is why I'm ending my
I
turn.
can't draw! Wow, look at that. And I just drew a fucking really good cards.
Didn't even get through that much of my deck either.
Yeah. So I'm going to see what I can do with my side deck, and then we'll go into Duel 2.
It's time to duel!
So we have both changed our decks.
We have both changed our decks, yes. And I get to choose. I think I will go first. The draw might be helpful, but like, it's not going to be as helpful as this. Black Garden. If a monster is normal or special summoned face up, except by the effect of Black Garden, half its attack, then the controller of that monster special summons 1 Rose token to their opponent's field in attack position. This attack loss remains even if this card leaves the field. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard with attack equal to the doesn't matter about the second part of it. But if you summon a monster in any means, I get that amount of monsters in Rose tokens.
Okay.
I will then set the cards, activate Terraforming to add
Okay.
Runic Fountain.
Oh, of course you've got bloody runic.
Of course I
Fountain.
went for Runic Fountain.
Have you made a runic deck now?
It might have cycled into a Runic deck, yeah. Magician's Right Hand is also active. Negate the effect of your
I got
opponent's
rid of
first spell or spell card or effect that resolves each turn while you control a spellcaster monster.
while you control a spellcaster monster.
Yes, of which there's actually funny ways to get out spellcaster monsters with tokens. It's really cool. I just
Well,
don't have any at the moment, so let
yeah,
us
it's about
just leave it at this.
Cauldron of the Old Man.
MST. Destroying your cauldron.
Okay. I'm going to gain 1,000 life.
I will chain potion, giving my burning you for 800. No, sorry, healing myself for 1,200.
That was probably a good choice.
Yeah, I forgot. So cute. Yeah.
Oh, Cuzzy.
Also, I lost 1200 because I was stupid and typed it in wrong. And now I burned the 800s. There we go.
And then I'm going to activate Tremendous Fire.
Wow, it's like we both had the same decks.
And then, for the fun of it, I'm going to activate Exchange. Now, we only
Here
have
you
one
go.
card each. So...
Wow,
Oh.
double spell. That's actually really fucking useful.
But you know what? I'm going to activate that runic fountain. Because it is actually quite good to not let you have the runic fountain.
True, yeah. I wish I'd kept Magician's right hand in hand at the moment.
Yeah, it is kind of vulnerable.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. But it's more for double spell. Discarding Axe, allowing me to get Cauldron. Yeah, it's weird that I have to force you to put it into the monster zone, so... it does get a token, and I will use it to heal myself for 500s. Thank you for a copy of Cauldron.
Ooh.
Dangerous Machine, let's go!
And then I end my turn.
So, standby phase gains 1. Main phase.
It does.
I will burn you for 600. Oh, then poison, healing myself for 1200. Your turn. This is what you should expect when doing a spell-only deck.
Oh, wait, sorry. In my, I forgot in my standby
Yep,
phase.
Dangerous Machine. Let's imagine that's in. Put that back into your hand because it might be discard 1 card.
Yeah, I'll just send that to the graveyard if it is. Does nothing. Okay, so main phase 1. Same thing happens. I play 1 card. And then my turn.
Activate Runic Destruction, destroying your face down. And making you banishful.
That's okay, because I actually don't know why I put this card in my deck.
Reveal your hand, choose 1 card, and shuffle it into the deck. I guess it's if you have, like, a Garnet. Main phase. Wait, no. Standby. Fuck, I forgot standby phase. That's not an optional thing.
Yeah, it isn't an optional thing, though.
Yeah. If it was optional, would have skipped out on it because I missed it, but it's not. So, I will then burn you for 900. But yeah, ending turn. You're up.
I am going... Okay, so standby phase first.
Dangerous Machine just doesn't like you today.
No. I will activate Recycle.
By paying
In my
300
main
life points,
phase.
select 1 non-monster in the graveyard and return it to the bottom of your deck. Oh, it stops you from decking out. Or it slows down decking out at least, doesn't stop.
That's why I put it in there for the runic.
I am healing my... no, I'm damaging you for 1200s. And chaining poison to do another 800. So 800 would have gone first, but... Yeah, there we go.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Meteor of Destruction. If your opponent's life points are higher than 3000, inflict 1000 damage to your opponent.
Cool.
And then I end my turn. I'm not doing Recycle's effect. That would be stupid at this point.
So standby phase, an extra main phase 1. I am going to activate Cauldron, burning you, but I am also going to chain Spell Shattering Arrow. So Arrow goes first, destroying as many face-up spells your opponent controls as possible, and inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each. So you take 1000. Cauldron will burn you for an additional 15. Insane.
Right. I'm going
Let's
to
go.
activate card scanner. I'm declaring spell type, obviously.
Okay, so banish bottom. Spell of Pain. Wait, when your opponent activates a card or effect that will inflict
Yes.
damage to you, your opponent takes the effect damage instead? So you don't take burn anymore.
I'm going to set a card,
Is that was just a quick effect. Okay, so it's
and
only
you
that
can get
once.
fucked if you're gonna try and
No, I'm just gonna heal myself by
Of course you
3k.
I'm keeping that spell card down.
I'm going to activate Runic Allure. So each time a quick play spell card activates, banish the top card of your opponent's deck.
Card scanner,
Yes.
spell card.
Cool, I get Runic Tip.
I can try and do that.
And you get your one which heals you.
I'm going to activate spell absorption, and then end.
Cool. Draw. Set. Activate Tip. I'm going to be adding one to hand, obviously. I am going to choose Fountain. And then going to activate Fountain. Oh, you have a spell shattering too. Ah, big braining. Big braining. I'm going to activate Cauldron, burning you. So, a spell is activated, so you gain from spell absorption. So, gain your 500 from spell first.
Yep. 2 spells are activated because I will activate
3
them
because I
when
also
it's
activate. You've activated.
Hang
A
on,
couple
a
have been
lot more
activated. Yeah. So,
spells
Runic
have
Tip
been
was
activated.
activated. And then Runic
Yep.
Fountain was activated.
Yep, so that's
And
another
then
1,000.
Cauldron, and then spell. So
that's another 1,000 before, and then I'm activating my spell of pain in response to your cauldron.
So, quickly doing the math. 300 times 7, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
Okay.
Yeah. And yours is a quick play spell, so banish the top card of your deck. Also, you should have been banishing more, because I forgot about Runic Allure, banishing with Runic Tip. It is not an optional effect, so...
So I banish with that
yeah,
spell.
it would have, yeah.
You need to keep better track of your
Yeah,
cards.
I need to keep better track of that. I'm very bad at this. I will then finish off with Stray Lands. End turn.
Cool. So, main phase 1, I'm going to activate the effect of card scanner.
Which allows you to get 500. There's an activated effects.
Yep. I am...
My banish.
I know I've not revealed the cards, and I should, but obviously I'm going to say it's a spell card.
Yeah.
Because I would much rather have cards.
Am I to assume it's spell card unless you say otherwise? Because there is only detriments to you saying
spell
otherwise.
card unless I say otherwise.
Cool.
So, I am then going to activate Spell Shattering Arrow.
That is a quick play card, so chaining Runic Allure.
Yeah, so I will banish the top card of my deck.
Oh, fuck, I completely forgot I could have activated this card that was face down. Shit, that's my bad. Oh well.
And then you get rid of those 4 spell cards.
5, I get rid of Fountain as well.
No, face up spell cards.
Oh, face up? Oh, just face up? Cool.
So 4. That's why I said 4.
And I take 2k, don't I?
Yep. And then I activate Cauldron of the Old Man.
That's a fun one.
And then I activate his effect to inflict 300 points of damage to you.
You're not even trying to heal up, you're just burning me. Ow. That's just a bitch move.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
done with healing
so...
now.
Oh,
Done with
this is
healing.
great. Runic Golden Droplet.
I
And
draw one. Yeah.
Runic Despelling. Golden Droplet will go through first, because I am activating Despelling in response to the draw you'll be having from this. So it'll be right after it. So I've activated a bit too early, but still. Your opponent draws one, banish the top 4 cards of their deck,
Okay, so I draw one and then
then
banish the
banish
top
4.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
And
off, I
then,
just saw.
if your opponent adds a card from deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, discard a random card from their hand, then banish the top 2 cards of their deck. So as it is random, we'll do the same thing I did before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or declare one as heads and one as tails since I've only got 2.
1, 2, 3. And then you banish 2 from top of deck.
Yep.
End turn.
Main phase 1, I'm going to activate card scanner first, declaring spell,
Okay.
obviously.
So you know what's in my hands, though.
I activated card scanner, so that's the 500.
That's
isn't it?
500, yeah.
I am then going to... Yeah, I'll activate Cauldron of the Old Man to inflict 600 points of life points to you.
Cool.
Because I still gain the 500 from the
Yeah.
activation. Okay, so I am going to activate Double Spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to target Poison of the Old Man.
To save on time, just tell me which one you're doing, burn or healing.
I am going to burn.
Yeah.
Activate Tremendous Fire. Tremendous Fire, you are going to take 1,000.
And you take
I am
500.
going to take 500, but I'm also gaining 500 from spell.
So just leave it neutral,
so
yeah.
I'm just leaving it neutral. And then that is my turn because I believe I've done everything else this turn.
Okay, so you know exactly what I'm going to start off with, because you allowed me to get it. You take...
Yeah.
You only take 1,000.
Yep, I do.
Because you would heal, yeah.
Still a bit annoying.
And then I'm going to set a card, end turn.
I still have some time to win.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, I'm just gonna end my turn.
I activate Mass Driver, dealing 8,000.
Fuck off.
400 per tribute. I tributed my 2 tokens.
800.
Yeah.
You said 8,000.
Oh, 8,000. Did I? I'll look
Yeah.
back on that and I'll comment if I did, or I'll replay it. But yeah, that was
It's a good thing we've got this recorded.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
see. Because I
800.
could have sworn I said... Yeah, you're going to take even more. So I'm not even going to bother putting these out. I'm tributing all 4 of them for Mass Driver, so that's... Is that 1,600?
That's so unfair.
That is why Mass Driver is banned.
Oh, it's a banned card.
It is the banned card of this deck, yes. What's the banned card of your deck?
Fucked if I remember. Spell Reproduction. Don't know what card I'm getting.
Well, you have quite a few good ones.
I have quite a few good ones in my graveyard. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I am going to get... I need one that will, like, deal 4,000 points of damage to you.
Sorry, 4,300. That's what you need.
Actually, do you know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get Cauldron of the Old Man.
That's probably the safer bet, because you can heal off of that.
That is
And
probably the best bet.
don't forget to send spell reproduction.
And I'm gonna activate Cauldron of the Old Man.
So, yeah, on activation...
Obviously ending life.
1600. Your turn. We are just fucking top... Oh, shit.
We are top
Ah,
decking now.
we are top deck warring now. So I don't take damage until your standby phase.
I stand by phase.
Yeah.
I just have to hope you don't draw any good cards. Oh, fuck off.
Not even bothering with switching to M1 or declare what I just did. Yeah, MST destroy your one.
Yeah, I'm not even. I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
bothering.
I will be somewhat kind
No,
to you. One day of peace, we both draw, and we cannot take damage until the end of your next
You
turn.
just want to get cards back up.
I want to draw, yes.
Okay. And we can't take damage.
We cannot take damage. You cannot burn me, and I could not burn you on my turn.
Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Right. Standby. Main phase. If I activate a card from my hand, can I chain a card from my hand?
You can chain a card from your hand as long as it's a quick play.
Okay, I can only chain quick plays from my hand, yeah?
Yes, I believe, yeah.
So for now, we'll do this one to gain me 1000.
Yeah.
Then we will activate Dark Room of Nightmare. To the activation of that, I'm going to chain from my hand Spell Shattering Arrow, and to that, I'm going to Chain Strike.
I chain Spell Shattering Arrow, so you take 15, and then it will be Chain Strike.
So you take the 800 from Chain Strike, 500 from Spell Shattering, and then 600 from
I'm trying to think, because...
Dark Room of Nightmare. It's each tie. It
Yeah, it
doesn't
would,
say.
yeah. No, because technically it wouldn't be active on field until after it was hit, or after it was active. So we're back to top decking now, except that I have a material out.
If you get that runic card that makes me discard
Yeah.
4, then
Well, it will be draw 1, then discard, you are fucked, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to buy myself a time. I'll discard this card, and I will add... didn't think this through well enough. I will add that to the top of my deck.
Okay.
And then it is your turn. Go.
Magical Stone Excavation, discarding 2 cards to add a spell from grave to hand.
Oh, you don't have that one, do you? You do.
I then activate it.
I've this jewel, haven't I?
Yeah, you draw 1, then banish 4. You don't have enough cards after the draw. Ooh, that was a rough one.
It's time to duel!
Final match. Really gonna have to focus here, aren't we? Oh, I was meant to take this out of my deck. Oh well, that is my D. Start off with a copy of Terraforming to add Runic Fountain to hand.
Okay.
I will then activate Gold Sarcophagus.
It would have been more beneficial if I had gone first. I'm just noticing.
Probably would have been, yeah. Add a copy of... You know what? I'm going to banish a copy of Runic Golden Droplet. Then it makes it immune to your banishments. Activate a copy of Rite of Aramesir. I don't have a copy of Fateful Adventure, but as I have no monsters, I can summon an adventure token. And set one, end turn.
Okay, right. My turn. I'm going to activate Spell Absorption. This is one of the reasons I said it probably actually would make more sense with this deck to go first.
If you have access to Spell Absorption in this challenge, then yeah.
Activating
Oh,
Runic Alert.
okay. That's a good one to have.
Yeah, activate Dark World Dealings.
Draws one, then discard. Okay, then.
Yep. I'm going to discard that one.
Hate that.
I'm then going to activate Cure Master. Well, yeah, I'll put in 1,500 for the extra 500 I'll also get.
Yes. I find it really funny that I might potentially, with this card, actually be able to damage you through attacks.
Yes. And then you know what? I will activate the last card in my hand.
Draw
Runic
one, then
Golden
banish.
Drop.
Okay.
Yep, so you draw one.
And it's
Banish
4 that I banish. Yep.
Yep.
I am absolutely fine with those banishments. I'm a little upset about
Then-
Slumber, but, you know, that would just be 3 banishments. Oh, I'm really annoyed about
So
Allure.
then Runic Allure would activate.
Yes.
And then I'll end my turn.
I'm going to start off by using MST on your Allure. So I do banish one. And you get your 500, but Allure is destroyed. Oh, wait, I actually had something better I could have done there. Oh, that's my bad. Battle Phase, Direct Attack. 2k.
I have nothing to counter direct attacks either.
I know. That's why this token I was running one of in my deck until now. But I think it was actually 2 of what I was running.
I say I have nothing to counter. I can't counter attack. However, token Thanksgiving. Destroy all tokens on the field. Increase your life points by the number of tokens destroyed by 800 points.
Okay,
That is
okay. So you get 800, cool.
And then a further 500.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. Token Thanksgiving is like a really good card.
I put that in my deck to counter any token.
Runic Fountain.
Ah.
Activate Runic Tip. To banish while I search for one of choice. Actually, how many cards do you have out? 2, okay. Can't see because it was mostly covering. I think Destruction is probably the best one. Then I
Did
will...
you just wait, you just added a hand to your deck, didn't you? From your deck to your hand.
Using Runic Tip. Yep. Okay.
Right, Runic Dispelling.
I'll
Because you
activate
added
MS
this.
Team to targeting Spell Absorption, and I will chain Emergency Provisions.
Okay.
So...
Let's go through this in the how they resolve.
In the proper chain order, yes. So Emergency Provisions, destroy, send any number of other spell traps you control to the grave, gain 1,000 life points for each card sent to the grave this way. It does not negate their effects. So it will send MST, and I will gain 1k.
Okay.
MST will then destroy Spell Absorption.
Okay. Do I get the 500 from?
I think you would get the 500 from my 2, but you wouldn't from Runic because your card... No, you would. Yeah, sorry. I think you would get all 3 of these. You'll get 1,500. And then I have to discard a random card. So, yeah, you head or tails, mark which one's which, and then or die.
Heads.
Yeah.
Tails.
Cool.
Is
Okay,
heads.
so you got rid of harpies.
That's not too bad. Then the top 2 cards of your deck are banished.
Okay, I'm gonna do those manually. That's really fucking annoying. Ugh. You see why I like runic despelling? Such a good card.
It's hard, I just never got a chance to use it. I'm gonna activate.
I'm gonna do the same. So we're both just gonna banish 4 from the top.
Okay.
Because your card doesn't
Why?
negate the effect of the card.
I
They don't
wasn't gonna
negate each other's
destroy
effects.
that card.
Oh, okay, I'm still destroying your card though.
You didn't. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
targeting that card.
Yes, but my effect of Runic Fountain will go through because I'm activating a Runic card. And then Runic Fountain's card effect will activate as last in the chain, meaning it would activate first. So I would return Tip to deck and draw 1. Then your card will be destroyed and you get the banishment. Then my card will be destroyed and you get the banishment. So there we go.
Why?
Why what?
Oh yeah, 4. Why
Yeah.
was I only getting 1?
I specifically did that because I just wanted to banish your cards.
There we go.
Oh, I really like that I got rid of Quick Booster. Again, I didn't know Quick Booster was a thing. That's so weird. Then again, I don't really use Quick Play spells, but that'll be good in like a Runic deck.
Okay, sure go.
I will start off with Runic Tip. So you banish, I add a Runic to hand.
It's only 1 card, isn't it?
Yeah. Activate Runic Fountain. And turn. I'm gonna lose by deck out again, aren't I?
I activate Mask of Dispel.
Yeah,
Uh,
fucking hell.
I select that card.
Cool. That's annoying as all hell. So I'm gonna start off with... Okay, I'm trying to think of how this would work. Runic Tip, which then Runic Fountain would activate. Yeah, so I can send the 3
Hang on.
first. Do I
Hang
send the
on.
3 first? Yeah. So
Okay.
I would send now, and then my Runic Tips would activate. So, bottom. And then draw 2. And now I get to search a Runic card. Would be this one.
I discard 1.
Yes.
Oh,
Discard.
banish, sorry.
Banish, yeah. Activate Runic Destruction on Mask. And then you banish 4. I have to be so careful right now. I got rid of Cauldron. Is that all your Cauldrons gone? No. I am going to activate 1 day. So you can't burn me.
Okay. Okay, I am going to activate Spell Absorption.
You get 500 life points, but that's not staying on.
Okay, then I'm going to activate Runic Destruction, so your Runic Fountain can be destroyed,
Cool.
and you can banish the 4 cards from the top of your deck.
Not a fan of that.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
Oh, these cards are fucking great. Yeah. Why not? There you go.
Okay, I'm going to set a card and end my turn.
I'll put these down because there's nothing I can do. Those are the wrong tokens. I'll put them down while you take your turn. Let's go with the red ones, because I like the red ones. Go for it. Token Thanksgiving.
Better.
One that burns. So you're getting rid of 4. I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I lose. You've won. Holy shit. Yeah, so slash
So
banish 7. What won you that was the fact that you had a much bigger deck than me, and you were able to get to some of your banishment cards quicker than me.
Didn't even banish my cards. And then I'll then end my turn.
No, it doesn't matter, because I only had 6 cards in deck. I had to banish
Oh,
7. I lost.
oh! I didn't notice you were in 6. I read it as a 9 for some reason.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
got
it was
fucked.
5.
Okay, so what exactly was the idea behind your deck? Other than, obviously, you went for Runic.
My idea was just to deck you out. And before I came across the Runic cards to do that, I did have a lot more cards that focused on getting you to draw cards. I mean, there was card destruction.
Also saw Dark World Dealings, which isn't a bad mill card in itself.
We've mentioned all the Runic cards. A card that didn't come up is Peking Goblin. I feel I should have put a few more in my deck. And it's basically just, so look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and I would have then put 1 on the bottom and 2 on the top in any order.
Okay.
So I had a couple of cards. I should have probably put more like that in. I didn't have overly that many burn cards initially, but when we sided out the second time, I switched it up so it was a deck out slash burn. I then had a ton of cards that just kept me alive, counter a burn deck. Because I also had recycle.
Yeah, Recycle's a really good one, yeah.
Obviously, I also threw in final countdown.
That's a win condition, isn't it?
I I was thinking my whole thing with that was literally if I draw it first turn, then it puts us on a bit of a countdown.
Puts me on a bit of a clock, yeah. And there's no way to get rid of it either, because originally I thought it was
No,
a continuous spell. It was only
no, it's
today
not.
that I learned that it doesn't stay on the field. My whole thing was Mass Driver burning with tokens. Because I knew about Token Thanksgiving, and that it's not a quick play spell, so you couldn't activate that to stop me from Mass Drivering. There was
No,
nothing to stop me from doing Mass Driver besides, like, destroying the card or Mask of Dispel, which I completely forgot was a thing, by the way.
mhm.
I was using one of the masks in my deck. I don't think it's in this one because I think I sided it out.
You apparently thought you apparently didn't think a lot of things were
Oh, also I completely forgot Runic Golden Droplet. You didn't banish that. I did with Golden Sarcophagus. I should have gotten that. I'm just so used to you banishing my cards that I completely forgot about that card being returnable. Wouldn't have made much of a difference. You would have drawn, you would have gotten to your mill cards a lot quicker, and you would have.
I mean, could have milled a few of my cards. Could have milled a few of my cards that I used.
Yeah. It would have
Um,
been a really good 4-card burn. Also, I had quite a few
but
destruction cards. Like, spells are really good at destruction.
yeah,
They are really good at it.
you mentioned cards like Raigeki
Yeah.
earlier.
Mm.
There's no point in me putting that kind of card in my deck, like against a spell deck. Thing is, I had no defense against tokens attacking.
Your burn strategy was actually really good. I'm just upset you weren't able to get out Wave Motion Cannon, because it is a really good burn
Yeah, I had
card.
2 of them in my deck as well.
Problem is, you don't really have much protection, though, for these. Like, spells don't really negate the opponent's spell cards or effects. It's all traps that do that, which is why I'm really looking forward to the trap deck when we do that at some point. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.
Bye.